If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Chuck Tanner would be proud of the restaurant that bears his name. Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, owned and operated by the Papazikas family, would love for you to be part of a Newcastle tradition. Come enjoy the great breakfast, super lunch, and second-to-none dinner choices from their Italian, Mediterranean, and American cuisine. You can relax with a wonderful atmosphere and something from the bar. If you're planning an event, ask about their banquet facility. Tanner's Restaurant is located at 2305 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-658-5900.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Good evening, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Newswatch, as it was a very topsy-turvy type of day. And you're probably wondering, where was I this morning? Well, I'll get that right out of the way first. I had a doctor's appointment. I am an ulcerative colitis patient. That means an immune deficiency disorder. And I had to doctor, and I do that at Stewart Medical, Sharon Regional Hospital. Great doctor I have, and I'll just leave it at that. We have many things breaking right now, and I guess I have to get to them and kind of get you on track. First of all, 66 degrees and skies are clear. Here's the radar. Not an issue, as you could see outside. Gorgeous day today, and just absolutely perfect. So we're going to get the weather, a little bit of everything. First, dominating the news, unless you've been under a rock, since March 12th, it has been COVID. Now, let's give you the numbers. The 2-day total was 967, and that was the Sunday and Monday, as they started saying that they were going to combine the 2-day totals. Well, they did it, and I'm not getting why the 2-day total is almost the same number as what we have in the other total, and I'll show you what I mean. Today's total, this just came out, September 22nd, Tuesday, 8:34. That's the total positives. Now, are people not moving around on the weekend? You would think they would be moving around more. The question seems to be, if this is the case, why are the numbers so messed up? And people are having trouble believing those numbers. Now, let me break with that and say that, and I'm checking this out, there was I guess an article in a newspaper publication that said most of these are settled around where kids went back to college. That becomes a question. So that tells you right off the bat, if you're in Mercer, Lawrence, or Northern Butler County, that this is a Philadelphia, Pittsburgh type issue. And then just coming in, and we'll talk about it tomorrow on sports, the Wake Forest Notre Dame football game canceled, postponed. They're going to reschedule it as they've had too many tests for COVID being positive. Now, go figure. The Eagles, Steelers, Nittany Lions carrying the ball for mail-in voting. Well, let me tell you, folks, I have pieces of mail missing right now. I called the postal person in Pittsburgh, and we are trying to hunt it down. I'm not real confident about the voting. No matter who you're voting for, I wouldn't trust the mail-in ballot. Labor and industry, they are concerned, and their concern is that they've got fraud in the workforce developments. They warn about emails impersonating workforce development staff. The Department of Labor and Industry has advised organizations that, with its Bureau of Workforce Development, to be on the lookout for emails and impersonating staff. These messages contain links and attachments of malicious software. And I can agree with that, because today I got one from PayPal telling me they were sending me money, and then they talked Spanish, and I knew it wasn't true. The Wolf administration, well, they got grants. Allegheny County veterans got $20,000 in a grant, and then I was looking, and I believed, but I was remiss, that they had a grant go to Mercer County, and they did not. So that's the extent of what went to Western Pennsylvania. The Wolf administration also announced a COVID alert PA app to encourage PA to unite to stop the spread of COVID. But it's in the big cities. Governor Wolf and Secretary Rachel Levine today launched a COVID exposure notification mobile app to alert PA to help fight the spread of COVID. Available now to your smartphone, the Apple Store and Google. And if that's what you're going to download, you're pretty nuts. I don't care. I can't help it. Who wants an app to hear about COVID? But you can rest assured, and I was doing this today. It was a busy day. I was up early. And so I ventured to get a sandwich. I was heading into Cedars to get a Gurkha, and up on restaurant enforcement, they had their self-certification app right there. So Cedars, out in front of the game with a self-certification app. And how does that fit in? Well, let's go to this one. The Department of Agriculture released COVID-related restaurant enforcement actions September 14th through September 20th. Okay, now the information specified the mitigation requirements. Requires all customers to wear a mask while entering and exiting. Employees are required to wear masks at all times. Private lists 6 feet apart. Ensure that the maximum occupancy, indoor, outdoor, are posted and enforced. The only deal with that is this little thing called the Constitution. So they're going out and putting out the press releases, even though Governor Wolf, his compliance thing has been overturned by the Supreme Court, which is totally interesting. Pennsylvania unemployment rate 10.3 in August, and I guess, are the jobs out there? We're working on putting a jobs program together for you. The unemployment rate was down 2.2% from 10.3 in August, so it fell, but apparently it's just not falling fast enough. And before we go to sports, State Bureau of Liquor Control Enforcement, September 16th, 17th, they issued 11 warnings. So we're going to take this opportunity and let's talk a little bit about sports. The Newcastle Central Valley game will be on Nctv45. And right before we went to air, I double, triple checked all the calls between Xfinity and Verizon, the whole 9 yards, and I'm told that everything's a go. With that, okay, we're ready for football on Friday night. I hope that you enjoyed the girls' volleyball last night. Let's head over to sports, and we'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. Let's get to your Tuesday schedule. It's the Los Angeles Lakers. They're taking on the Denver Nuggets. Now, the Lakers lead the series 2-0. This is the Western Finals. Now, over in Major League Baseball. And your Pittsburgh Pirates, they're at home against the Chicago Cubs. Cleveland at home against the Chicago White Sox. Philadelphia has a doubleheader in Washington, 1 at 3 and 1 at 6. The New York Yankees travel to Toronto, and Tampa Bay travels to the New York Mets. Your late game features Colorado at San Francisco. Now, over in the NHL, and it's Stanley Cup time. As you know, it's almost going to be ready for them to start again. Now, there's no game scheduled for Tuesday, but Wednesday, Tampa Bay at Dallas, 8 o'clock, NBC Sports Channel. Dallas leads the series 1-0. And I don't understand. They said this is game 3. Okay, and Dallas leads. They led 1-0. That's a misprint because they led the series 1-0. I think in game 3 now. I think they lead 2-0. So just a little kind of heads up there. Now, this was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
This program sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner. Call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit. Buongiorno! Yes, it's two fat guys in an oven with their great Italian pastries, bread, pizzelles, pizza, sandwiches, everything you could imagine at two fat guys in an oven. They're great for lunch, great for take home, and great for any time. You just want to get away and get something to eat, get that cup of coffee, and that great treat. Two fat guys in an oven, give them a try. Right.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them Nctv45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
We're back, and 60 degrees outside as we lost 3. And we're continuing with Newswatch Nightly. And getting you straightened out on the day's events, PennDOT announces achievements in the realm of highway automated vehicles. The Pennsylvania Department of Transportation today announced the recent achievements reflecting the leadership in the realm of highly automated vehicles in Pennsylvania and the nation. The automated and connected vehicle technology, it's critical that we ensure that they develop safety in partnership with those companies, said PennDOT Secretary Yasmin. I'm proud of the leadership and our partners in the state. He didn't go on to say what companies were involved, but hey, that's going to be nice when you get automatic vehicles. Wonder if they'll give you riding under the influence. The Wolf administration additionally extends the license to carry firearms permits. That's because of COVID, nobody being open. So it's extended to and set to expire on the 30th. He goes on to say permits will be expiring on the 19th or later will be valid to the 31st. They were due to expire on the 30th. So don't delay on that. Try and get it through as much as possible under the circumstances that truly exist with this situation. The Department of Aging reminds Pennsylvanians of the importance of falls prevention. Make sure that you do things to keep your balance. And I'm going to read some of these things that they say. Evaluate your falling risk, review your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications, evaluate the need for calcium or vitamin D supplements, review issues that are causing you to experience periods of confusion, make your home safer, get rid of things that you could trip over, add grab bars, put railings on both sides of the stairs, and make sure your home inside and around the exterior is well lit. Live healthier, participate in strength and balance exercises, eat healthy, balanced diet, have your eyes checked, and have your hearing checked. So the state getting in on the healthy kind of living. Also, Lady Francis sends a letter to the federal government urging the continuation of the child food program, and I understand that as some schools aren't in session, some are, you've got a mixed bag. It's important that that goes home. The Wolf administration, they're continuing to talk about their mitigation efforts during the appeal, and that continues on. And if you're wondering why the flags were at half-mast, that was due to Ruth Bader Ginsburg's death. So that goes out. We're not even going to do anything from 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, as I don't think they got anything up and exciting right now. But we are going to go to weather, 60 degrees, and look at that radar, it's clear. Yes, and the Ohio radar also clear. So all in all, you've got great clear weather coming our way. And so, without any further ado, let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll be right back.
My name is Brittany. I have suffered with depression for 15 years.
My name is Sam, and I've been experiencing depression for over 12 years. This is the first place I will always recommend for somebody to come if they're suffering from depression or anxiety or any kind of problem like that.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Run it again at Lindy's Lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you won't even need only hard to score at Lindy's Lunch. For the game, just right for lunch, or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Well, after last night's low of 47, clear but patchy fog, otherwise not too bad of an evening. How is your Wednesday, middle of the week, shaping up? Well, local radar, very clear. Not any kind of issues there. However, what you're going to see is through the week fog in the low-lying areas. Now, national radar. Here you have clear skies. Right at the tip of my finger here is Pennsylvania. So Pennsylvania, Ohio, and then out to the west, pretty clear. Down south, cloud cover. And the cloud cover going to stay away until maybe the weekend, when we might be in for a little rain. Here you go with your forecast. Wednesday, last night 47, patchy fog. We know the fog will burn off by 9. Your Wednesday, sunny, high of 78. Wednesday night, increasing clouds, low of 52. Your Thursday, partly sunny, a high of 77. We'll get up, we'll call it 78 again, as the sunshine will be beaming. Okay, your Thursday night, partly cloudy, a low of 53. Now, Friday, mostly sunny, a high of 80. Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 54. Your Saturday, sunshine, 80. Saturday night, here's what we're talking about. Partly cloudy, a low of 60, and the moisture from the Gulf starts to make its way in. 30% chance of rain, and then you go to Sunday, mostly cloudy, 76, 75. You're getting rain. Sunday's your rain day. You might start out with some sunshine early, but then expect the showers. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, 55, showers. Monday, partly sunny, early, 72, 50% chance of rain. And then Monday night, mostly cloudy, 51, 50% chance of rain. As you get to Tuesday, mostly cloudy, 64, 60% chance of rain. So you see how that rain starts working its way in next week, and on the weekend, especially Sunday, Monday, moving into Tuesday, and not a good thing. So enjoy this sunshine. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break and hear from these great people. We'll be right back. Elham's for one great dining experience.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for Evening News Watch. Here's hoping you had a very pleasant day and you have a very pleasant evening. Make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them that Nctv45 is available anytime on your time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule, why, that's Nctv45 right here in what I call the greatest castle in the world. Yes, and let me again tell you that the girls volleyball game was on last night. Feel free to go watch it. I combined the JV and the varsity, and almost combined myself right into a wall there. But I combined the JV and the varsity. So JV first, varsity second. You can take a look and see what it's like. Now, as I bid you a very pleasant evening, I say one thing. Make sure that you get that second cup of coffee, iced tea, whatever it may be, and have a super evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great evening all. Tomorrow we'll see you with Thought for the Day, News Watch, and all those great programs. And the morning show, which is Nctv45's morning show, just to let you know. So hang in there, and we'll see you again real soon. Have a pleasant evening.